Right, that is the first one started to go. Yeah, I'm going to do these literally as, yeah, because we are against the clock, so I've sort of got to juggle a little bit, but I don't want to be, I'm going to bring you in and out when I've got the things, or do I? No, we're alright, we're not doing anything nefarious, there's nothing that we, well, yeah. We're not doing anything nefarious now. Oh, right. Yes, we need. Oh, now that is a point. We are going to have anything delivered we need today because we'd have to, and we are such a good thing of the shop that, to be honest, they are really not going to. Not that we're a terrible amount away, but yeah, we really could get and do with starting. Now then, actually, I think we're going to start you on. Oh no, you've actually, yes, you are ideal candidate for the plough. Actually, to be honest. Right, let's fill you. Yeah, it's a while since I've used the Kinsey. It's not one of those I've used a lot, but when I have used it, it is a cracking. Ooh, no, then it is long. So let's get this sorted quickly. Yeah, we can't faff around. We really have got to get motoring. And as I said, there's jobs we can do later. I can't remember if we've done the animals yet, or whether we have got to. Is that herbicide? Or is that? It's red, so it is herbicide. Brilliant. So then we are going to have delivered some fertiliser and anything else we need, to be honest. So let's do this quickly. Right, liquid fertiliser that costs an arm and a leg. Oh, and I am on. Yes, we are on definitely dollars, not English pounds. So let's correct that quickly before it's the end of the episode, and it's then becomes a, yeah, always. And what it catches so many content creators out, and definitely myself. There's got to be a reason why it's got to be a global setting, hasn't it? So. Right, so then this is, yeah, now that is a point. Obviously there's only, field 10, that's right. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't expect that. Okay. There, we've got a little bit left as well. Fantastic. All right, let's get this over to field 10, and we're going to get this cracking, and then hopefully actually we also need to, but one thing at a time. Yeah, it's an episode, stop rushing. Yeah, and that should be ready as well. I'm not sure if I got that wrong when I said, because I think I did that yesterday, so I don't think it is going to be done. I think it is going to be done. Whoa, yeah, my bad. Oh, really bad. I actually caught you. Then I do apologise, car. That's an insurance job. Yeah, this is a bit of a monster, but it is when you consider. Look at it. There are. I mean, the Estrella. Now that is a beast. If that goes on the road in an English map, I mean, this has got Well, yeah, going over the bridge. I think you don't. You'd have to take both sections of the highway. I've got to give this its due. It actually is a very narrow footprint for such a long. It is long, which is not so bad as it is wide. Now I remember I have actually shut my gates for once, so let's indicate in case anybody's behind us. Yes, because this has been done everything to this, even mulched the lot. So, right, let's. Yeah, we need to pull now. This is where they try to undertake you. Oh, that's. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. It's always when you try to rush. He's a bit of a beast, though, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't. Not sure you're gonna do it. Can they? Oh, now you're stopping me. Because I'm gonna hit you. Now, is there a way? No, that's going to go tighter. It's not. That's not going to work. It's going to be hard, actually. And especially with the car being an absolute wally. Right. Thank you, car, for your assistance. Oh, the real dust particles. Real dirt particles, not dust. Yes, I can see it. I really can. Excellent. Right, so then we have this to create. Right, I'm going to bring you back in. Yeah, I'm going to do this and set this going. We know the other one's going. I'm going to set this one going, and then I'm going to bring you back in when the plough is ploughing. So I'm going to see you shortly. Right, I think what I'm going to do is, because there's so much faffing around, I would like to bring you in, but I would like to do it where it's a time lapse and we're just going from one job to the next, because there is a lot of rushing around, really. I've got it on ×1, as you can see, so there's no sort of cheating going on. I'll put the front box on so that there's more seeds. Yes, and we don't want to see that at all. No, we know where it is now, and we want nearest. And we want you to do that now. You shouldn't run out of seeds quite so quickly this time. So that's corn going. That's corn going on the side fields. That one shouldn't run out, I don't think. So we've got corn growing on. That is a point. What previous height was an oats? Corn. I can't remember if corn's unique or whether corn's still a cereal. I think it is. In which case we're going to get hit. Yeah, we're going to take a hit, really, but it is what it is. Corn is a good crop anyway. This is just, unfortunately, one of those times where, yeah, it's just a call on the let's. Where I'd like to go out at the corn harvest. Let's go big. That's what I'm saying. So that's what we're doing. Right now, did we do? I don't know that we did the animal side of things, but we will do that later. They're not going to starve. I'm quite sure that they're going to be good because we do look after them. He says. Yeah, this stats down a little. That's the best I've seen it in days. No TMR, but it has got plenty of grass. We knew we'd got to mix that. That's why this being ready is going to be important. I think it is ready now. I think I would we shall see if I made a mistake. It is possible. I am human. I do make these things. I am right. Yes, I thought I was totally wrong. 270? Really? That much? Oh, really? Yes. Nearly 280 tons of silage. So we can mix our own TMR again, thankfully. Right, so we need to be grabbing... Right, that should be done over there, I would say. I need to be grabbing myself a vehicle. And you will... No, we will need a... Is there anything that we could really have done with having a second plough, truthfully? This is true. We probably... Oh, I do believe that the fence is just sitting looking at the corner of the field. Seriously. Yeah, the biggest thing we've got to do is obviously to get these... Really? What on earth are you stuck on? The gate. The gate. I am imagining the gate. There is no gate. What on earth could you possibly be stuck on? Did I not set it a course? Did I just take it there and not actually set it going? Is it that was the problem? There is an easy way to check that, and that's that we actually switch the view on. Yes, he didn't do anything. I could have set a normal worker. He would have finished this by now. Do you know? Half a job, Bob. I ran it over here. I was that much in a rush to do those two. I didn't set this one going. Gordon Bennett. I was supposed to be doing this up so that you guys and gals didn't see this, but you know, I think 2 is going to be very, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think, let's try 1. Ooh. Okay then, in that case, do you know something? We are going to use a traditional worker, we really are. And we're hopefully not going to get clonked with that. Do we lease another? No, that's going to take very little time, truthfully, to get that done. Right, stoner, de-stoner. Let's go grab that, and we shall set that going. And I think we'll use it. Yeah, we very rarely use normal workers. I'm quite sure I'll probably regret it, but you know, right this very minute, let's grab the stoner and let's get that de-stoned. And we're going to use. Oh, right, okay. Let's set the de-stoner going, which is. We have 2, don't we? Yes, we do. I've seen this. There are definitely 2 of those. Right. Now, no, I was hoping to bring all of the equipment up from down the bottom, but in my rush, we haven't. Right. Yeah. Let's try and come out straight. Brilliant. This should. Yeah, I'm going to do what I did before as well. For speed, I am going to empty the stones out on the side of their respective fields, and we will pick them up later. We will. We have that large bucket now, and we have our massive wheel loader, so it can cope with. Why are you missing? Why is this traditional worker missing strips? Do you know? Right, I have no idea why a traditional worker is missing strips. We shall not ask them, we shall take over from them and do the job ourselves. We'll do it ourselves. Thank you very much, but I have no idea why you're missing bits. Missing bits, missing lots. And at least we won't get any weeds. Yeah, there's a strip missing. I see why this was a bit of a tussle though. Sorry, I realised I went quiet, and I did say I was going to time lapse this, so I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, yeah, I think we're going to split this, definitely, because it's been a fairly decent session, although time-lapses always destroy it. It would be, oh, let's strap that down. Yeah, it would have been, but there is, yeah, I think we will have a few minutes of getting ready for tomorrow. Now then, let's make sure that you follow nicely. Oh, actually, that was really, I've got to give you 100, a 10 out of 10, actually, 100. Well, no, 100% I was going to say, but yeah, definitely 10 out of 10 for that. That was amazing. We are going to need this. Ooh. Yeah, now, these would be 60-mile-an-hour roads. He is allowed to do that. That was definitely 100% totally my fault. It really was. Yeah, we're going to take these and leave them on the edge of the field for tomorrow, because we are going to need to rip these grass fields up. Yeah, that we bought them. We're going to cut them, as I said. We're not wasting any product on this farm. Yeah, we are going to literally silage to the hilt. We are hoping, yeah, we should get the silage out this session, and we have beat the rain. Right, yes, that will do nicely. And yes, I did expect you to clock something. You did very well up to that point, very well. Yeah. Now, ooh. Yeah, we need to swing wider. This is a monster, it really is. Now we need, let them go first. Oh, and of course they're not going to. Right, this is what we need to let that go. And actually pick it back up again at a better angle. Yeah, it is. And then we actually probably would just about do it. Yeah, just about. By the skin of our teeth. But then with monsters like this, that's not really surprising. Yeah, definitely not ready for today. Let's drop that. And just check, yeah, it is a second growth stage. It's not got that lush golden green colour that I go on that seems to be now firmly fixed in my head. Although in winter it always throws me a bit of a wobbler when I look again. Right, we need to be grabbing. Right, let's do the water and let's do the grass whilst we're here. Then we'll go grab the wheel loader. Oh, look at that. Little tiny versus monstrous. That is tremendous. Oh, I was going to say I couldn't see the start filling, but it might have been there. It might have been, or maybe I didn't see it. One or the other. Right, fantastic. Let's top this up. Oh yeah, plenty of grass in that. I thought I might need to top the trailer up, but we're good, definitely. Yeah, I'm doing the rounds quite well. I'm quite enjoying this. Yeah, we're getting around the farms all really nicely. Yeah, the one that slowed me down this week was the manual loading, which that is uploading as we speak. It is. Oh, that's a point. The thing hasn't got the date on it. Why has that not got the date on it? Because it should have additional settings. Should have that. Yeah, something must have changed. No, I always do hour and date. Yeah, that's better. Better than at least people have got a reference point. The 17th of March 2023. Absolutely. Right, let's drop that. And I was going to say I was planning on bringing the bottom set of equipment up as well. Yeah, all of those to assist us. But to be honest, we managed quite well with the team at the top. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with what we achieved, really. Yeah, I was quite surprised though that the well, it is a 12.5 metre on paper, but it's in an 11.3 or 11.7 metre, it says. So it could be, I think it's a 12 metre, not 12.5. Yeah, that's, we'll have a look in a second, and then what we're going to do is next session, we're going to get cracking with the animals and that. No, I did already say that. Oh no, I don't want to do time lapse. That's why I'd like to split it. Even if this is a short session, I always say that about jobs, but we will check. Even yeah, if it's 20 minutes, it's 20 minutes, and then we'll do the animals start of next session as we sort of normally do. And I only do that really now because it's, yeah. Let's close that ready for tomorrow because we do want to do the fields that we've done today. I suppose we could go and do that to make the session a little bit longer. And I'm going to manually do that, to be honest. We are going to go do 7 and 8, I think. We'll do number 10 tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we've done that one. We did quite well, but let's have a look. Obviously we're going to do the pHing now. The liming, let's call it, yeah, let's not pH it. Right. Oh, have we missed some on 31? It looks very much like somebody has not sown a little bit of seed on there. We'll go and rectify that now. You can see 7 and 8 and 10 all planted nicely. Yeah, 31 has a strip missing, quite a bit of strip missing, so I'm glad we looked at that. Don't know what happened about the nitrogen. We will hopefully remember to do that, but everywhere else, obviously, yeah, I don't know what happened. And the darkness is due to the data dying, but it's going outdated. But yeah, that outer edge, I don't know why it missed nitrogen when we set it going, and it definitely had nitrogen at the beginning. That makes no sense at all. It really doesn't, but it is what it is. So we've got all of this end planted, apart from that strip, which we are going to go and do. Yeah, we will. Let's at least, I do like to finish the jobs that we start. Otherwise, tomorrow, next session, I'll probably forget. Right. Yeah, this is on the edge. This is a 210 horsepower, and this is 205. So it's in the right range. It really can do it. It's just, yeah, it's just a little bit of a stretch. Right, and now then, here. Right, let's unfold. No, I always do that. And I would say about there. Well, actually, yeah, the overlap was a bit of. This might be 2 rows, actually. We shall see. Let's see how we cover. And it is at an angle, so let's try and stick the angle right. I can see it actually now. Yeah, the lime always obscures things a little. Yeah, I think let's try and follow the blue on the mini-map, actually. That's almost perfect. Yeah, and we'll do a strip of fertiliser around the edge. Hopefully, if I forgot, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, I don't really like that kind of. Yeah, I'd like to do it properly, if I'm honest. Right, and lift, and let's get this about here, I should say, ish. Actually, to be honest, we can pretty much go parallel to the other one, really. Yeah, there's no real guesswork. Not this. Well, there is, I suppose, it at the corner. Yeah, there. I would say that's about right. And then we'll go lime 7 and 8, and then tomorrow we'll do 10. I'm going to take the lime. Yeah, top the lime up. I probably no, we're not in a rush. I've got to get out of this rush habit. Yeah. Definitely. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm trying to get my, as I said, the graphics right, the settings on this new piece of software I've got. It's got lots of settings from high graphics, low graphics, and you can go from having a massive upload and then it'll do one a bit too skimpy. So I'm trying to find a happy medium with it. It is doing a cracking job, but if I leave it in its natural formats, the files are monstrous, as I sort of said, yeah, a little while back. Right, let's open those up. Ready. and not clock the gate. Although I suppose it's going above the gates. I really do like this planter. Right, seeds are yeah, I'm not really worried about the seeds. We'll top up the. It don't half get through nitrogen corn. Yeah, seriously, it's just eating the fertilizer. Yeah, it kept on running out. I was thinking, what? I suppose it probably could do with. I don't know. The seed capacity is not. Yeah, if there was any complaint at all, it would be over that one fact. That the seed capacity is not massive, but you know, with this type, it really isn't going to be, is it? Right, yeah, I'm trying to get this as realistic as possible, but I keep going through the top a little. Yeah, this is really telehandler. Ooh, this is telehandler territory. I will say correctly. Right, and yeah, I'm not worried about the 91%. We probably, yeah, we'll need to take some seeds as well. Let's just clean that up, not leave it till. Yes, I do realise I made a mistake with the stones again. I did have an inkling. It is weird. It wasn't that I forgot. I was like, I wasn't sure, but at the back of my mind, I keep saying about listening to that voice that we've all got, that warning. Yeah, Jiminy Cricket, or yeah, not his conscience. No, that's not really the right. But it is. Now, do we take this? That's lime, isn't it? I think we used it, didn't we? We used the entire, because this thing's a beast. But I suppose actually it wouldn't be a bad thing to order another thing of fertiliser, because we're going to need it. This thing can be our filler-upper tomorrow, because that's still going to cane that again in the morning. It really is. Yeah, I'm jumping on. Yeah, I was explaining the job that took the longest this week was Rogue River Valley. I cannot see. Oh, it must be further down then. Ah, it's in the middle. Yeah, if we top that up, and we'll just literally take the wheel loader, and we will fill it up. Yeah, Rogue River Valley was all manual. I enjoyed it actually. I've got to be honest, but it was time consuming. Really did take a lot of time, which really would have taken. Yeah, I would have been on here a little earlier, but I did enjoy it, and I think I'd get quicker at it. The one thing I realised, I was watching and editing yesterday, I had quite a lot of trouble editing that particular video. I don't know, I must have been tired. I was making silly mistakes. I sped the video up, and the music that had been, because I'd made the mistake of mixing the music on ×1, and then when I'd done that, I sped the video up, and that meant that the music was playing at 3 times speed, so it sounded ridiculous. So I had to mute it again and re-edit again, and oh my life, what? You've not done this in ages, but it's true. Thursday and Friday always the worst for me at work. Right, we need to unfold that one, and we can get through this gate. It is a monster. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that took me really. I am chuffed with our progress there. I have knocked it to hard economy because I think it can cope with it. We've obviously gone for probably the most lucrative production, and we did it first time, so the metal is stupendous. So I am going to be simulating buying the metal so that we'll still earn very well. And I think on that, I have done some manual loan. I think I'm going to insist that from now on we sell directly. We will get good prices, but we won't get so good as if we did it manual. But obviously I don't want to be showing you. It was an entire session of manual loading, and that is. Are we on auto? Yes, we are. Yeah, that was oh wow, even this beast is struggling. I always forget though, this isn't the. Yeah, I always think it's the 1150, and it's not. It's the 738. Don't get me wrong, it's still a beast, but yeah, these are really, really hilly. So, yeah, that sort of has slowed me down somewhat, but I am very chuffed with our progress. We've bought a second business. We've bought the asphalt business. I want to try to buy the businesses and show them all, including the tyres. Even though that's not terribly lucrative, I'd like to, yeah, show all of the beautiful things on the map. Fantastic, it really is. But yeah, I think the metal is probably the single most lucrative of all of them. Well, it is on Silver Run as well, but obviously on that it's also a beast because it can do 500 tons a day, a month. And of course that brings in an awful lot of money because metal is a really good money spin. And of course we took it to the really lucrative one. So, but I say going forwards, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sell it, which will average between the prices, and it'll bring in a lot still, but not so much that it ruins the let's play and starts it so we can afford every piece of equipment straight away. And you know, I can afford the massive field that I wanted, but again, I'm buying the businesses because it's winter now. It just seems more apt to be oh wow, we're doing well on the lime on this one. Yeah, more apt to buy the businesses during the winter, and then we will get onto the field work and buying the fields from. Yeah, we just could afford to do it straight away, but I'm going to wait and do that beginning of next year. We could say we can afford it, but hopefully over the winter we're also going to make profit from all the businesses. And I think there's a sandbank or something to do with the asphalt business that we saw when we were loading the train up with the iron originally. Yeah, when I well, no, I didn't know that the mine also does all of the product, I think, but I'd like to show us putting effort in and actually going and getting the sand or whatever it is for the asphalt. There's quite a few bits and bobs for the asphalt, and it's not such a good money spinner as the metal, but nevertheless that's not really why I'm doing it. I'm trying to show all of the fantastic facets of this and all these new businesses, new productions that are on the map. It really is fantastic. So yeah, I'm trying to show that. Right, that's not bad. This thing can turn on a dime though, so if anything can do this. The lime isn't bad, of course. I could get away with this, but you know, I like to do this properly. I'd always like to top this up. Do love precision farming for that. I've always done that ever since. Just top the lime up that way. Once you've done it that first time, it never really gets terrible, which is why it's not going down, yeah, terribly. Yeah, Agres as well is coming on nicely. Yeah, that's at a comfortable point. Yeah, Riverside obviously this year is going to be monstrous with all the work we've got to do, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it though, if I'm honest. Just I am asking for everybody's input on an English farm, because obviously, yeah, we've got plenty of time in a way, but it'll go quickly. I know it will. It always does. Even though there's a lot of work and there's a lot of hours left on the Let's Play, truthfully, but yeah. Right, let's. Oh, what it did! I was hoping it would do that. Even that I don't know why really it should bother me, but it does. Right, oh, not bad, not bad. Just a little tiny line, I think, maybe. Well, it will have done it, but the animation won't quite match. Yeah, you can see that we've got the field finished, but yeah, it's not showing that little bit there. I don't think it'll let me cover that. Oh, it will. Fantastic. Brilliant. And that is a good one. We'll go and... Do we need to... Well, we could. Yeah, obviously the other thing is I've moved from my laptop to my PC, which is why if you look at the courses, you will see very little in it. Only what we've done today, really. Yeah, there's very little in. Only the ones that we've done, whereas these were chocker full of courses. But again, they're on the laptop. I could have brought them across, but you know, sometimes it's nice to make the courses again anyway. I'm trying to do that as much off camera as possible though. Right, do we? I think we go straight down to the field. Oh, no. Actually thinking about it, we need this on field 10. which we'll just take that now. In fact, let's sneak through the yard and let's fill this. I know we probably won't need it, but do we do that one now? Do we finish that last field off? So this is I'm not sure how long that is, an hour. It goes to 20 minutes. I would say this is actually a reasonable session now, because I've done some monsters recently, hour and a half long, on Riverside especially. So I think, truthfully, this probably is not a bad place to stop. And then off camera, I'm going to take this over so it's ready to do that field, yeah, tomorrow. Or, sorry, next session. Yeah, it will be tomorrow. Well, no, actually, it'll be today. Next time we're on here, in the month of April today, it will. Yeah, but I am going to say, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Yes, I shall shift those stones that I've put there again. Yeah, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. We will also do the animals next session, and we'll mix the silage and all of those type of things. Definitely next session. So, yeah, I am going to say goodbye for now.